Hey, what's good? I go by the name of Kinell, and you are locked in to Sinister Cinema.
Fucking hell.
Hey, what's good? It's Kinell. This is Sinister Cinema, where we get deep into the guts of old classics and new releases of horror and exploitation cinema. And today, we're having a look at the Full Moon app. Now, I picked this up. I was previously subscribed to the Full Moon channel on Amazon Prime. And there's a lot of stuff that I fuck with there, because I really like Full Moon. I like the Subspecies series, a lot of the Grindhouse releases, things like Tourist Trap, all that kind of stuff. But Corona Zombies, which I reviewed in my very first episode, was only available on the app. So I went for it. I registered via their website. It's £5 per month, but you can get 66% off your first month with the code CZ20. Anyway, I had a look into the app, and there's a few things there that you don't see many other places, particularly in the Blue Underground section. Now, Blue Underground is William Lustig's label. That's the guy who did Maniac Cop and all that. And he releases a lot of old classic exploitation cinema. There's some bangers on here, which are kind of hard to find streaming in the UK. So I'm going to go into some of them. First off, Mario Bava's Shock.
Salve, giovanotto. Come stai?
Bruno non è mica mio padre, è il secondo marito di mia madre, non lo sapevi? Porci! Mamma. Ti devo uccidere.
Non essere così nervosa. Non c'è motivo, sono passati 7 anni ormai.
Sì, lo so, ma per un attimo ho avuto la sensazione di vedermelo davanti.
Dora, abbiamo fatto un patto.
Sì, vorrei vedere te al mio posto. All'improvviso ti dice mamma devo ucciderti. Ma ti rendi conto?
Guarda se ti piace anche questo.
Ora vediamo, siediti. Ah, sì, è bellissimo. Sei bravo. Posso tenerli?
Sì, tienili. Tanto posso farne altre.
Mario Bava's Shock. This was his last theatrically released film, and it stars frequent Argento collaborator Daria Nicolodi. Now, I'm a huge fan of Mario Bava. He did no wrong in my book. I got the Arrow releases of a lot of his classics. I'm talking Bay of Blood, Blood and Black Lace, Lisa and the Devil, Black Sunday, all bangers. But I haven't got a copy of Shock, so I was really happy to see this here. This concerns a remarried woman returning to the house she shared with her abusive, heroin-addicted former husband. She finds herself, a new partner and a son plagued by supernatural occurrences exacerbated by years of past trauma from electroshock therapy. Yeah, busy one this. Anyway, it's quite surreal in nature. It's got lots of stunning cinematography and striking imagery. This is well worth checking out. On to the next film, William Lustig's own Maniac.
Maniac, you can lock your doors, but you can't lock the madman out of your mind. Maniac. It will tear the life out of you.
Maniac! Yes! This brutal, greasy diamond of a video nasty from 1980 predates Henry by several years. It's the intense character study of a New York serial killer whose internalized trauma from abuse at the hands of his sex worker mother manifests at his horrific violence towards women. Driven by an intense, sweaty performance by Joe Spinell and with nightmarish effects by the legend himself, Tom Savini. This is the only version of this that was previously available in the UK, was missing 58 seconds of gore. But this version is uncut, so this is the one to check out. To me, this is one of the true unsung classics of the serial killer subgenre. It inspired an Elijah Wood starring remake in 2011, which is a bit of a different take but still quite faithful. I love that, but this is the OG. Next up, Deliria, aka Stage Fright.
Maniac is hiding in here.
You've gone out of your mind. Go on. Kill her! Kill her!
So what are we gonna do now?
You've got to find the key.
Deliria, aka Stage Fright, aka Aquarius, aka Stage Fright Aquarius. This is from one of my all-time favourite Italian directors, Michele Soavi, and some of his really amazing classics are up on Prime. You need to take The Church, The Sect and Cemetery Man. However, Stage Fright isn't up on any mainstream streaming platforms in the UK. There's a version up on YouTube, but it's a bit shit. This is the one you want. Now, some people consider this film with giallo. I'd consider it more of a slasher film with giallo aesthetics. It makes the most of an enclosed theatre setting. Stage Fright has beautiful cinematography, remarkable imagery, and great kills. Some fucking fantastic work going on here. It's a must-watch for fans of slashers or giallos. Or both. I mean, fucking, there's a lot of overlap. Let's be honest. Check that one out on the Full Moon app. And next up, Amsterdamned.
The canals. They are a passageway into the heart of this international city. Dark and protective, they offer sanctuary to the terror that stalks from their depths. He will surface, kill,
16 stab wounds, at least 8 were fatal.
and vanish without a trace.
4 dead in 4 days. All I know is that something's got to be done.
For the canals now run with blood.
What is it?
Depth meter. Standard equipment for a diver.
Martin? Hello. Martin?
They've got to find him, catch him, or kill him, because time is running out. Vestron Pictures presents Amsterdamned. This city is murder.
Amsterdamned. Yes, not Amsterdam, Amsterdamned. Past tense. Yes, this is a Dutch slasher thriller with giallo influences from 1988, directed by the incredibly named Dick Maas. As I say, this was a completely new one on me. I'd not even heard of it, but I saw the logo, read the description, had to check it out, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. I had a good time with this one. I believe it was released on the UK by Shameless, but that wasn't uploaded to Prime when they uploaded a lot of their other catalogue. Set, obviously, in Amsterdam, this concerns a scuba diving murderer who sneaks up on his victims using the Dutch capital's canal system. Cool as fuck, lads. Featuring a fantastic speedboat chase through Amsterdam. I've been to Amsterdam a couple of times. I'm sure you're all well familiar. Yeah, it's interesting to see a mad film like this occurring in a place that you're familiar with. And there's a lot going on in this. This is definitely worth checking out. Another Dick Maas film, an earlier one from 1982, The Lift, is also available on the Full Moon app in the Blue Underground section. So give that a watch too, if you feel so inclined. And finally, all-time bad boy, The New York Ripper.
speaking. What do you want?
To dedicate a murder to you.
Somebody called for you.
Yeah, who?
The guy with the strange voice. Said he'd call you back. He sounded just like a duck.
Just like a duck.
The guy who attacked her is our friend who calls and talks like a duck. Well, he's made his first big mistake.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got all 5 boroughs alerted, and we'll also inform all the radio stations. Shouldn't be too hard to find a guy missing 2 fingers in his right hand.
Poor dumb cop. You don't think I've been so many hours to let you pinpoint me with your stupid tracing machines, do you?
You give me all the data and we'll wait till the next victim.
So you think he'll do it again?
Oh, yes.
Lucio Fulci's New York Ripper. Greasy one this. Now this is available in the UK, but not in this version. This is the only one of Fulci's films that never made it past the BBFC for an uncut physical release in the UK. And if you've seen some of the other bloodthirsty eye gouging in the likes of Zombie Flesh Eaters and the Gate to Hell trilogy, you know that must be pretty deep. The version Shameless released and available on Prime. That's the previous longest version, but this is the one you want. This is the uncut bad boy. It's a sweaty, grubby, nasty film, totally uncompromising. New York Ripper combines the grimy streets of Scorsese's Taxi Driver with some of the most horrific, extreme set pieces in Italian cinema. I fuck with this heavily, and trust me, this is the version you want. Now, as I say, all these films are available on the Full Moon app. If you go to their website and sign up with the code CZ20, you get a reduction on your first month. I recommend you do that because there's a lot of great films on there. These are just 5 of my faves from one section of it, so you're bound to find something you like. Anyway, check these films out, leave a comment, let me know how you got on with them. Give us a like, right there in the corner, safe. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you around. Safe. Sinister Cinema is written and produced by Kinell. Artwork by Ben Jamieson, music by Blizzard.